Hello everyone, this is Cold Breaks, Splash and Go, and it is episode 8. Today is Friday, July 12th, 2024. Don't forget to stick around till the end of the video for photo of the day. Last episode I talked about building my second BMW E30 and taking it on a fun road trip, and that was in the fall of 2012. And a couple months later, I was on my way to work and someone pulled out in front of me, and fortunately I had just enough time to hit his fender and not his driver's door, but I was going about 40 miles an hour and that was enough to total the car. The good news was neither one of us was hurt, but I remember feeling the adrenaline from the sudden impact, and it was actually kind of a relief. And it lasted like all day. Kind of feel like sometimes I should have been a stunt driver just so I could feel that all the time, but that feeling kind of came from when I was in a crash when I was 5 years old. Nothing could replace that feeling of surviving a near-death experience. And since that crash in 2012, I haven't experienced anything quite like that. But either driving or riding shotgun at a track day in a controlled environment is probably the safest way to experience it, especially if you can stay on track the whole time. But that being said, I don't recommend that anyone put yourself or other people in danger just to obtain some sort of a feeling. So I've often wondered how some of the best race car drivers compartmentalize the potential danger of strapping themselves in a race car and racing at the limit. It's always a possibility that the car could be destroyed or the driver could be injured, but nothing can really replace the feeling of winning the race or beating your rivals. So what sets the fastest drivers apart? I don't think I've ever seen a driver happy that their race weekend was cut short or that their car was severely damaged. But there's something that always draws them back to the limit, which is why the fans are also drawn to the spectacle. If it wasn't dangerous, then the lifeblood of the entertainment industry that is auto racing wouldn't be there to support it. So I guess at this point I gotta say, please stay safe out there, and if you yourself feel the need for speed, I recommend going to your local go-kart track and keeping it in a safe environment. Racing is extremely expensive, and the safety equipment that you need to be out there is even more expensive. So yep, it's now time for photo of the day. It is now time for photo of the day. I took this one at Road America in Wisconsin, August of 2023. This was during the Lamborghini Super Trofeo Race 1. That's a support series for IMSA. And I was down at Canada Corner at the end of a very long back straight, and I was just paying attention to the cars that were coming towards me, and so I wasn't looking at the cars that were exiting the corner. And then there was the crowd basically was like, whoa. And then there was this eerie silence. So I looked up and saw this car was stopped, and I took a couple pictures, and I was kind of able to capture the moment. The look on everyone's face shows how serious it was. If you've been to a race and heard silence from the fans before, you know what I'm talking about. The driver was transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. I think he got together with another car under heavy acceleration out of Canada Corner and basically hit head-on into that concrete wall. So these moments are so rare at the races that I've only been able to photograph something like this once, but it's definitely a reminder of the serious dangers involved with racing. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe and share this with your friends.